Part 9. Here's everything you need to know if you're doing the road to Hana. Download offline maps on Google Maps. You can literally download the entire area on the Hana Highway and it'll make sure that you don't get lost because there's plenty of areas where there's no service, and believe me, you need offline maps. Have a written itinerary of exactly what you're going to see and do. There's so many stops on the Hana Highway and it's just absolutely impossible to do them all in one day. Bring snacks and water. There are places that you can stop, little convenience stores and things like that, but they're few and far in between. There are little villages with restaurants, but don't rely on that. Almost every single restaurant we saw was closed by 1 or 2 p.m. Make sure your gas tank is full because you may be driving like 3 hours there and 3 hours back, and you're not going to find any gas on the road to Hana. There are really cool places that you can't just show up at. You need reservations in advance, so make sure you research and see which places need reservations and don't just show up in those places. When you do have reservations, make sure you're on time because they are going to follow those times strictly and they will not let you in. Give yourself plenty of time to get home because likely you're going to follow the same road that you took there to go home, and you don't want to be driving these roads in the dark. They're super windy and it's just kind of stressful to be driving it in the dark. Be prepared to see a lot of people. There were so many people, even though you're kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. Everywhere we went was so crowded and I just did not expect there to be that many people. The roads are really windy with sharp corners, and if you have motion sickness, you might get nauseated if you're in the car too long. On the way there, we stopped a lot, and so I didn't really get motion sickness. But on the way back, we did the entire road the same way we came. We went back and we were in the car for so long, I was starting to get like really nauseous, especially towards the middle of the trip. I did bring motion sickness medication, but I completely forgot it in our hotel, and so I didn't have it with me. Make sure you go slow on the road and let locals pass because they will tailgate you. They're used to the road and they fly on the road. Like they're going so fast, it seems like it will be dangerous. Just let them go by. It's crazy because there's no cell phone service for a lot of it, but these people live out here on the Hana Highway like hours up into the mountains, and this is their home. So pick up your trash, take care of the area, and make sure you treat it with respect. It's a really long day and it can be exhausting, but it's so much fun and one of the best experiences. I highly recommend doing the Hana Highway if you ever get the chance to.